I'm not kidding. Getting any motor vehicle that you can fit in. Sending any signaling emergency position. Allow my dollar beat to make it happen in the ocean.
Hi, this is Gabriel with Nerdcore News for Wednesday, April 4th, 2007. We don't actually have a lot to report on this week. This weekend we're going to be going to Norwescon. SakuraCon's going on at the same time, so it was really one or the other, and we both go to Norwescon every year, so there it pretty much is. But I have it on good authority that just after both Norwescon and SakuraCon are wrapping up on Sunday the 8th, there may well be a show at Chop Suey featuring Ultra Clystron, Rye, maybe Nursella, MC Tanuki, and anybody else that they can wrangle into it. And if that show is happening, then we'll most definitely be there. But for now, speaking of Chop Suey, MC Chris had a show there on the 30th, and we were lucky enough to be able to catch up with him just before the show. Hi, I'm Gabriel. I'm here with MC Chris.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Now we're outside. I won't interrupt. Go ahead.
Hey,
no interruptions.
So you were, at least I saw on IMDb that you're doing the voice of MTV Vance in the new movie.
I am in the new movie, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, movie colon film for theaters. Comes out April 13th. Going to Atlanta on the 9th to watch it with the cast and crew, red carpet style. Hopefully I won't be assassinated, but we'll see what happens. And, if I can give you a scoop, next Tuesday I record my part in the Aqua Teen Hunger Force video game in LA.
So I had no idea.
That's brand news. This is Nerdcore News. This is what it's all about. Getting the hot news to the people the day it comes out. It's like Waffle House. We got the news, what do you call them? News griddle.
And speaking of Nerdcore, now that there's been all that with YT Cracker, everything smoothed over, everything cool, is there anybody that
I currently have a beef with?
Well, that too.
I have a beef with you. No, I don't.
Right, well,
I don't have a beef with anybody. I have a beef with cattle ranchers. I have a beef with Travis from Piebald. I have a big problem with that guy. See, they won't even turn the camera.
And but is there anybody that you've been? I mean, you did the Bad Runner with Bad Spella. Mm-hmm. Is there anybody else that you're
like to work with? I think I wrote Damien, MC Frontalot, and I said that he and Lars and I should do like a little thing, maybe a 4-song thing called the Halo 3. I thought that'd be pretty dope. I think Jesse Dangerously is really cool. MC Paul Barman I've talked to online. I would love to work with him, but we'll see. Who else? Adam and his package, although he doesn't really do rap, but he's really nerdy. And all kinds of people. I want to work with everybody. I'm tired of working alone. I'm lonely.
Incidentally, this show is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, right?
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Nice to meet you finally.
This is part of the interview. These guys are from Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, hi, how you
and
doing?
They're bringing
a bunch of crap.
To give away at my show.
I mean, fine quality product, of course.
This is the most important part of. This is actually what I was considering naming my next album. Monster Manual.
That actually wouldn't be a bad name.
But I have a rival title. It's called 6 Feet Under and Rising. We'll see. Well, maybe we'll let the fans decide which one they want to hear. A yearbook with monsters in it. So it's very much like my yearbook. Because everybody I went to high school with was a monster! Sorry, I'm hijacking your interview. Go ahead.
So,
my bad.
Let's see. So the newest album is Dungeon Master of Ceremonies. What songs from that have you had on your? What songs from that have you had on your? I know there's Weed.
Weed.
You had on the MySpace.
Oh, on MySpace? I think I've almost rotated every song through there. I think we've almost put on everything. There's been a lot of fan remixes of songs from the new album that we put up there. And right now, I think it's like Weeds up there, but there's like a live version of an old song, My Name Is, and I don't know what else is up there. Bad Runner, which everyone thinks is new. It's not new. It's a song we made for Bad Spella after the first contest. Right before I went on tour, I wrote a whole bunch of people that won contests, like Mad Dog 2020.
People already stole a bunch of stuff.
Mad Dog 2020, and I wrote Optimus, who does great mixes for me, and Bad Spella, and I say, guys, please make me new music. I don't know what's going to happen with me on the new album, if I'm going to be working with people like Prince Paul and Diplo and Mr. Dibbs, or if I'm going to be working with people like Bad Spella and Optimus. And I think an even better album would be if I got to work with both, but we'll see what happens. I may be able to work with nobody. Maybe me and a couple spoons. Spoon Man!
Speaking of Optimus, and that's Optim, M-I-S-S.
M-I-S-S, right.
But last year, I think, on the Dungeon Master of Ceremonies tour, you did play locally with Optimus Rhyme.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, what's your
Doors are that way.
impression
Well, no, I work. Okay. What was my impression?
of, well, not only Optimus, but any other Seattle nerdcore that you might have heard? Futuristic sex robots.
Oh, okay. It's not really the kind of stuff that I listen to. The way I put it is like, if you worked in Pizza Hut, you wouldn't really want to eat pizzas when you got home from work, unless you were just a guy who ate Pizza Hut every day. And I'm not the guy that eats Pizza Hut every day. I'm the guy who kind of does my own thing, and stuff that's similar to it, I don't listen to very much because I'm afraid of it influencing me too much, or I'm afraid of stealing their rhymes, or, whatever the situation is. So I try to keep it fresh by, not listening to it. But it's not a diss, it's just me trying to, have tunnel vision with my own ideas,
Yeah, and actually, speaking of what you do listen to, what were your... I've heard that the way you got started with cartoons was just a random chance meetup in a bar.